Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie Jordan if you're new here. Today, sorry about the noise, I have the washer on. But today I'm doing another pregnancy update. It's for weeks 24, 25, and 26. Okay, so my weight at week 24 was 166. I have that I woke up having to shit and then like later on threw up, and that is probably because of what I ate. I had Five Guys. I was craving it and it was just a bad idea. I don't usually eat like burgers. I usually eat like vegan, like Beyond Burgers, so that could have been it. I also like had ice cream afterwards, I think, and I'm also like lactose intolerant, so I'm also lactose intolerant, so sometimes dairy does not treat me well. Like especially if I have yogurt, I will be messed up for like a week. And then I had aches that week, and I was scheduled to have my midwife appointment, but I was just feeling like really like kind of sick and under the weather, so I rescheduled it. I have that. I didn't like have nausea for the rest of the week, but my stomach was feeling crummy, and it's honestly probably because of the way I was eating. Like I have been craving sugar and just lots of like sugar and just like things that are not so healthy, so obviously that kind of stuff is not going to make you feel good. Week 25, I was 170 pounds, so I gained like 4 pounds. Okay, so sorry you guys. I have that I was feeling overwhelmed emotionally and like stressed with moving and baby shower planning. At the moment, I'm not stressed at all because we basically found another apartment that has more space and it's a great location. It's actually my coworker's apartment, and she's actually buying a house. They bought a house, her and her fiance, so so I will, if everything works out, I'll be taking over her apartment. Yeah, I feel really good about it. I mean, I wanted to like rent a house, but it's so like difficult to like get in contact with people on Zillow to see a house and like tour a house, and it just seems so much more complicated sometimes. Like I think we'll still look at some other spaces because we haven't signed yet for the apartment, but the apartment is like has so many pros and like a couple cons. The location is like a huge positive because it is like right in the neighborhood where my husband works and where I work, and it's super like family friendly. It's right next to a park, which is great because I'm gonna need, you know, somewhere to take Isabel, like take her for walks with the stroller and just like be outside and stuff. Like it's pretty much perfect. So hopefully that works out. The only thing is that we would be homeless for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks maximum, just because they're trying to like cut their lease early for us. So hopefully that works out, but I'm not worried. Like I'll go to my parents. They live super close to the beach now, so like my 9th month, I just want to be relaxing on the beach, and yeah, so it'll be okay. And baby shower planning, I'm not really stressed out about it. It's just that there's so much going on that it's like it seems like an inconvenience, you know what I mean? And I have no idea like who's coming. There's been like 2 people who's confirmed coming. I don't know, like I know on the day I'll be very excited, and Isabel deserves to be celebrated, and you know, because you know, but like I don't know, I just wish there wasn't so much going on so that I could like enjoy like the thought of us having a baby shower. Also just like I think the expenses part, just thinking about like the money that like is going into it. I wish it was a different scenario where I wasn't spending as much and like asking my mom and my sister to spend money, but it's fine. It'll like, as long as it looks super cute and as long as like the people who I want there are there, then it'll be like the perfect day. If you're watching this, Derek, Derek is my bestie. I really want him to come. He is doing a show, not a show. He booked either a TV show or a movie. So he may be able to come because it's in West Virginia and he said it's 3 hours from Richmond. So hopefully he can come. That would like make my day. Anyways, okay, so I have written down that I haven't had a lot of nausea or vomiting, but still don't really have an appetite the first half of the day. So I guess like from week, I would say 25, nausea has like gone away. And I need to back up. I feel like I'm super close to the camera. Do you guys like my shirt? 90s baby. Here, I just feel like I'm like super close. What was I saying? Oh, so from week 25, I believe is like when the nausea and vomiting stop. Like I'll still get a little bit nauseous here and there, but it's literally like a 1%. It's nothing compared to what I went through the first 25 weeks. So it's crazy that it's taken this long for me to like not have nausea and vomiting. But I'm so grateful that it's like, knock on wood, that it's like over. Like I said, I think I said it in a different video, but this is the best I've felt this entire pregnancy. Like I'm still like dealing with other little symptoms here and there, but for the most part I feel like fine. I have an increasingly sweet tooth, which I need to control, especially since I have a glucose test coming up, which is actually this week. I'm actually 28 weeks today, 3rd trimester. So yeah, I was craving sugar because I was having so much sugar, but since like in the past couple weeks I've dramatically like lowered that. Like I only drink water again. It has to like be ice cold water though, otherwise I don't want to drink it. I'm just taking in more protein, which my midwife said I need to do. So I'm not worried about failing the glucose test. I'm glad that the test exists because it really reminded me of the things that I should be eating. I think I just got way off track. So about like once a week now, my stomach will feel super tight, like closer to my vagina. Just like I feel like there's no more room and that my uterus is growing and she's growing. So about once a week it just feels super tight down there, but it's just her growing. And now that I'm in the 3rd trimester, I read that she's gaining 0.5 pounds a week. So for the last stretch she's going to be doing a lot of growing. So it's getting super hard to sleep at night. I actually have been dealing with pregnancy insomnia. So it's my belly that is like, you know, obviously making it difficult to like get into the right position. I also am aware that I'm not supposed to be sleeping on my back because it can cut off blood supply to the baby and can cause like stillborn. So I have to like constantly be on my side, and it's just really hard to get into a comfortable position to sleep. And then on top of it, I'm experiencing pregnancy insomnia now. Like, I have never had any trouble sleeping. Like, I love my sleep. I can go to sleep and sleep 4 hours. Like, I can sleep for 11, 12 hours. But recently, like, I'll sleep for like 3 or 4, wake up and can't go back to sleep for like an hour, maybe 2, maybe 3, and then I'll finally go back to sleep. It's just been rough. But I mean, I guess this is kind of a glimpse into like newborn life. And I mean, I've kind of always recently had broken sleep because my husband gets in really late, and then the cats, like, they're crazy at night. Like, I've been having to lock them out of the bedroom because they just, like, they'll play and they'll make noise and stuff like that. So sleep is like already an issue, and she's not even here yet. Oh yeah, and I think I was gonna say my lower back is killing me as well. Like, I got hit by a car 2 years ago, and that area is really bothering me. So like basically when I bend over, and I work at a school, and sometimes I'll be with like little ones, so that's when it will hurt the most. But yeah. I had that was a little crampy, not Braxton Hicks. I haven't had Braxton Hicks since week 22. Okay, let's go on to week 26, which is the last week I'll be talking about for this video. I have that I have been very uncomfortable and getting very big. She's put on weight and like fat in the past like week or so. Yeah, I just have, again, that, you know, it's hard to sleep and that she's getting bigger, just like rapidly growing. I recently made a trip to Target, and of course it wasn't planned. Like the stuff that I got was not planned as usual. I don't know why. I think I have some kind of self-control, but absolutely no self-control going into Target, especially in like in the front section where it's like only $1, $3, $5. Anyways, I'm actually glad that I had that little shopping spree because I was able to get a lot of decorations for the baby shower. So I was just super excited about getting that stuff. I just hope that it comes out looking nice. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just want it to be like Instagram worthy. Like, you just dream about like having a super cute baby shower. The only thing right now that I'm worried about is not having the backdrop that I want. I'm gonna try to DIY something, but if that doesn't work out, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. We have like a balloon arch, and I'm ordering like a sign, and you know, I have other things. But it would be amazing if I could just make this beautiful, like, you know, those little arch backdrops. So cute. So I just have that. This week I was trying to reframe my mind around moving and being more positive about it. You know what? And I want to, this video is getting long. I want to credit that to hypnobirthing, which I've been doing, and I need to share with you guys like my experience with that and my birth plan, which, you know what, I should totally like film that today. I don't know, should I film that today? But hypnobirthing has just really taught me about like affirmations, and I mean, I've already known about affirmations, but to actually do them and to reframe your mind around things that make you feel stressful, and it just has such an impact on your mood and how you go forward in life. So I was like, I'm gonna reframe my mind around moving. We're gonna find a beautiful home, and you know what, we like did super quick. Hopefully we can sign for it soon. But yeah, that was like my mindset this week. And I'm just so excited now because I know she's gonna have a nursery. The room is kind of small, but it's really cute. And has lots of sunlight. And I'm just like thinking about like putting her nursery together now, because for the longest time I just didn't know if she was gonna have one. I didn't know if we were gonna stay here in this one bedroom apartment. But I'm just so excited, and oh, my voice cracked. The theme, it's pretty much kind of my vibe of like boho and just kind of a natural wood. Like her crib is a natural wood. The dresser and bookshelf is white, and I want to order a rug just that's like kind of like a the rug I have in our living room space is kind of like an off-white, kind of like a cream rug. And I'm just so excited. Like it's just like makes me so emotional. I just like, everyone wants their kid to have the best and like to feel safe and warm, and I'm so excited to give that to her and to make the nicest, comfiest room nursery that I can give her. I have this week I'm back to drinking water, and that the only way I can drink it is by putting ice in it, because room temperature water is just really disgusting to me right now. And with drinking more water, I'm constantly peeing. Her head is putting pressure on my bladder. So yeah, I have that. My hemorrhoids are really bad, which is really weird because they don't hurt. They haven't like, I haven't been straining or anything, but they just like, they're not good right now. And I read in the apps that it's part of her weight, and like my whole uterus putting pressure on that area. So obviously it's gonna get better like once she's here and I'm no longer pregnant. I talk more about pregnant insomnia, and it's really bad because it's not like, oh, I'm up. It's like when I'm up in the middle of the night, I have I have Saba on the sunbed in the window, and it's like the perfect like height for people to like see Saba in June, and they just like get so excited to see cats on their sunbed, on like attached to the window. Oh my god, the lighting is changing. Okay, is this okay? Okay, let's finish this video. Oh yeah, I was just saying that with pregnancy insomnia, anytime I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't go back to sleep, I have extreme anxiety and like stress, and I'll like start thinking about like finances, and I'll start thinking about what needs to get done. So it's really kind of bad for my mental health to be up in the middle of the night because my mind just starts racing. I've had panic attacks in the past when this has happened, but recently, I think at first I would be like, oh, I'm so bored, I'll get on my phone, but that really doesn't help me go back to sleep. So I will try my best to just like kind of lay there, close my eyes, and try to be relaxed and just like wait for my body to fall back asleep. And then I have that, I was nauseous Friday and Saturday of week 26. So bad, like where I couldn't eat. Like it just felt really bad to like even try to eat, but I don't know. But anyways, that is my pregnancy update for those weeks. I'm gonna show you my belly. I'm super proud of my belly right now. I just love it, and I love her, and yeah. Okay, so yes, I don't know if I said this already, but I put makeup on my belly because I am super hairy around my belly button, and I'll even pick at it sometimes, so I'll get marks, and I didn't want any of that. I don't want to show off any of that, so I put some makeup on there. So anyways, this is the front. I am 28 weeks today, so third trimester. Here's the other side. Here's the front again. Look at my belly button, like it's completely flat now, and I feel like it might become an outie. But yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let me close this out. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video.